EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium. USAA, an official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Houston Texans and the Dallas Cowboys. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're away on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Sanders on the shotgun handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
From the 38. That's on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
First down, here's Dak. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. To his running back, Miles Sanders. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
No good from the gun with Sanders. He works this to the 38 before going there. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Prescott on 1st and 10. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go, 46.
Dak now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Sanders running dead ahead. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Texans nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Stroud in the air to start us off. Short pass caught by his tight end. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. 18. Let's go. 11. Buggy.
From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. The Texans set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And this one, touchdown inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. From the 32. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. From the gun is Prescott. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's got a man left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-0 lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Pierce now on the return. Jukes one defender. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
On the quick, right? Why Tony? 11.
They bring Collins in motion right. First down, Stroud. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception. reception and that return on top of it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Ferguson, and he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Handoff here to Sanders, and he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 20-zip lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, let's go. 18, okay. 19 seconds.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass caught by Tate Dell. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's him the first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Stroud on first and 10. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Here's Stroud again. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
On the quick, right? Tony. White, 11.
Stroud now on fourth down. That's caught. This is Kirk. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying for the deep ball. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy returns. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop. I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting a free throw, bat and baseball, if you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
6-yard line.
Hey, 47.
Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Yeah, here we go. I kept flying. Here we're going to 54. Line in. Here we go 47. Here we go 46. 26.
Prescott now on third down. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Go. Get out there. Here we go 47. Here we go kill. Here we're going to 54. Line in. 26.
They're going for this with Prescott. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They put a receiver in motion here left. Stroud to throw again on second. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on first. Dell's got him to the sideline. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Houston calls it second timeout. First red zone opportunity of the game now for the Texans. They've got first and 10 from the 20.
Why Tony?
Again, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. And it sets up second down. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Cut near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans parlay the interception into points. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans get it back to a 14-point game.
Texans 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Houston.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Kill.
Here's Prescott, first and 10. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
47.
Looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
They bring Collins in motion right. 2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Escapes out to the left. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. 2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On the give, it's Sanders. Works his way to the 35. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. With a point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Pierce now on the return. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the football back for a touchdown. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again.
Cowboys 35, Texans 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun now for Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, it feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Schultz with the catch. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He gets 6 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Look the hot.
They send a man in motion. Stroud to throw on 1st down. Ooh, he misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They're going to go for this. It's Stroud. Oh, no, they get it yet again. Donovan Wilson picks it up. Oh, the ball is loose again. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. No longer the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Quick slant here to Kirk. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Here's 2nd and 2. It connects down the sideline. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Flushed down in the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field, and they pick him off again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts